Second day of my voluntary review of the pen store digital gallery of the participants of their campaign store challenge, and I'll try to pick up only the works I like to avoid making a very long video. Gallery 2, all right. Roberta Sandi. I find this illustration fresh, professional, and stickers-like. There are a lot of different characters. I can see that this artist works seriously with arts. This work I pick up. Also, the color combination is awesome, although I'm not sure if she used all the pen store's pencils as it was required. But anyway, I think we are all artists, and we have to also decide what we want to do. She picked it up, the one she liked. Here is definitely going on something unusual. The crabs, the rats, and the pigeon as a present. I find this hilarious, and dark humor is amazing. As the humor takes over the techniques and everything in here. I love it. Here's one more cat, beautifully drawn, and I'm trying to be objective and not being keen on the cuteness of the cat. As you know, it's really easy to manipulate by the viewer if you paint the cute cat or the cute dog. And you know what? I painted myself a cat on my work with a homeless man in the metro. So I always search for the context of the cat in the drawing. This is also cutie. It's a beautiful drawing, it's amazing illustrations. Of course, big eyes take all attention, and the little smile makes it feel really nice for the watcher. I would give this work my attention too. And I see that there are a lot of efforts put into this drawing, and I see that the artist is a mature artist and with a big perspective. Although I don't know what it was drawn from. Was it copied from something, or was it a fantasy drawing? This is a big thing to know, but in this case you have to really watch the artist's portfolio to understand if this is an original thing. Children's works are amazing. Everything is nice here. The black sugar and the little bite of the snake with the crown and the spider. I love this work, definitely. Here is something unusual. What I see, this is a cross, and you might see it like a religion message or something else, but the work is quite interesting. Well, oh, what this? With a little garden with houses in the carrots. I like this illustration. There is something missing for me, but I give my attention to this work. That's Marilyn Monroe, skaters. This is interesting composition. A bit of work, like a frame made from the animal, the gold pencil. This is unusual, I would say. It's a lot of efforts put into this fantasy. This work grabs my attention. This bit surrealistic view of the horse face with a transparent eye. I see it as a horse. I don't know, maybe it wasn't a horse. The skin. I will tag you everyone who I found on Instagram. All right. Here is definitely a very nice usage of techniques. I don't know, it's a lot of water mix of the pencils. There is no special idea that I see behind, but technically it's a beautiful work for me. Oh wow, cool stuff. Oh wow, look. This is a child's work. It's like it's a complete work. It's a lot of that happens here. The sky is beautiful. The sun, the reflection, the small flowers. It's so much love put into this sunset, and I definitely like this work. Directly after that work, I found more fairy tale-ish character, but not the character took my attention by this creature. And there is something behind that I can read. Maybe the symbol tells something else, but I see that it was a surgery. I see that it's something related to the hope or good or saint. Leona Gustafsson, nice. That's funny. I work now on the book about the rabbit in the winter, and I just like it to see something that reminds me that this is quite personal. This illustration is unusual to me. The composition, the color combination, and the horse, the half-transparent horse, it creates some weird staged performance. Nothing more I can tell about this work, but there is something beautiful about this. Technically beautiful work. There is a lot of going on in terms of the surrealistic fantasy of this work. I appreciate when people put a lot of their fantasy and not copying someone's work, not putting efforts into developing their own fantasy. This work is beautiful, I think, and as you can see, it's like one face, and then it's a fish face, and there's something beautiful. Ludwig. This is cool. The message could be whatever, I don't know, but I would really like to know what artist thoughts were behind, so it wakes my interest. Oh, what this? It's like a lot of different characters. It's a lot of weird emotions. It's a weird way of drawing characters, and the beautiful division of the background and textures. I definitely like this work, and I'm curious about what this faces is about, the portraits. Very nice. As I said before, there are a lot of cats, eyes, frogs, pigeons, dogs, something else. Pigeon, cats, eyes. This work is kind of special. I see the trace of the person, or maybe it is a person. I see the flow from the sea cat, but it could be something different. But anyway, if this artist makes a series of such works, then altogether it's going to be quite interesting to watch. Oh, this is a parent educating 3 kids to me. Cool, decorative work. Artisanum on the helm. I liked it. Such illustrations usually take my attention too, because here is a story that could be a book made in one page, and there's a lot of to discover: labor, leisure, dogs, cars, like dance. It's a folklore, I would say, of it's a life featured in one illustration on the banks. It reminds me also the work of Lars Arrhenius, his animation in the Stockholm's metro, but definitely this is not copied from Arrhenius. It's an individual work, and it's like, it's just, I would make a book of this. It's a beautiful work. This work will definitely grab attention of a lot of people, and I'll tell you why. It's professionally, beautifully made. The composition, the technique, and the expression of the cat eyes, and as you know, it's like to give a candy in front of the child to draw a cat, but could be exception. Let's say if I would take away the cat, this drawing would be still beautiful, but the cat makes everything here, as you can see. This was day 2 of Tanya's Girishina review of the artist's works contributed to the pen store campaign called Competition. I'm really careful of picking up some works depicted cats. Besides the cat, it should be something else in the context of the drawing.